So you're an investor or a buyer and you're sick and tired of looking at ugly, outdated condos in Palm Beach County that look like this. That's why I help my customers turn old into something that looks like this. Let me explain some more. So in this video, I'm gonna do two things. One, show you the complete before and after transformation of this specific condo job that I played a huge role in, and then stick around to the end, and then I'm gonna explain and break down my whole process of how I can help you transform ugly, old, and outdated places into beautiful. I go by the name Just Josh Grant. Let's get started. Here's what the kitchen looked like before we got started, and this is what it looked like after we get done. So we did close up this wall space here, but that's because we wanted to give you a full-size washer and dryer in here instead of that little space saver, right? And then we gave you a coffee nook corner over here, pantry, full-size fridge, dishwasher, marble countertops, oversized sink with cool attachments, white subway tile backsplash, you got the trash pullouts, Lazy Susan, you got the spice rack, and of course, no modern home would be complete without the waterfall edge. But now, let's go back to the original floor plan. So what we have here is a half bath with no shower. What are we gonna do? We're gonna come over here to this useless closet and we're gonna blow this up and attach it to that half bath. So all of this right here is going to become the shower. We're gonna close this up. This is the old electrical panel. Of course, we're gonna change that out. And here's your new electrical panel, all properly labeled. And look at this bathroom. Look, the beautiful panel doors and a nice luxurious shower in there. All new, all new, all new. LED mirror, hello, hello. Now let's go back over this way, but before you show this beautiful thing, we gotta show you what it looked like originally. All right, take note over here, there is a closet over here, and this is what these ugly windows look like. These are terrible for your electric bill and for insulation. And let's go outside and look out here. Here's the patio, and here is what the neighbor looked like before. And here is what it looked like after. Joint effort. We had new neighbors move in during the process. They fixed up some of their area. We fixed up our area, of course, new impact windows there. Planted some more sod, cleaned this area. We planted some calusas over here. These are gonna grow up. Here's the back windows, but let's go back inside and show you this right here. Looks like the closet's gone, but it's not gone. It's actually a hidden panel. The closet is still there. How about that? Just a nice little added touch that we brought, but let's go look at the primary bedroom over this way and show you the before, right? All right, so as we make our way in here, we're gonna look behind this door and show you the new hot water heater. And of course, we're gonna fix up all of this stuff over here. Luckily, we didn't have to put a new hot water heater. This floor was all carpet and there was no wall there, right? You can see we come in here, there was a closet. Then you have this other dividing wall between one sink and another. And of course, we're gonna change the toilet. And here's what the shower looked like before. And this is what the shower looked like after we got done. Of course, we put a niche in here. Of course, new hardware, modern drain. You got the modern toilet here. It's a skirted toilet. You got large 24 by 48 inch tiles in here, double vanity with LED mirrors, clean ceiling, no popcorn ceiling throughout the whole entire place. We got the modern light fixtures here throughout the whole entire place. And then we built a door right here because there was no wall here. We put a nice barn door here. And I also like this touch that we do. Instead of the thick wooden thresholds, these are just modern, slim, sleek thresholds here. And then of course we changed all the doors throughout the whole house. And we fixed all of that up, cleaned this place. You could put whatever type of shelves you want in here. And then of course, recessed lighting throughout the whole place, the larger baseboards. But let me bring you out here and just kind of wrap up this tour. There's the open concept on this side. That way is your view. We can take you in here, show you this bedroom here. Recessed lighting, of course, and here as well. There's your view out. So I know what you're thinking, and you're right. many people do feel overwhelmed by the idea of renovation. They know they want something beautiful, but they just don't know where to start, who to trust, and how much it's gonna cost. And that's where I come in. I'm gonna break it down in 3 steps, and no, I'm not gonna do it while we're driving. I'm gonna go over to the clubhouse and we'll talk over there. All right, the process is pretty simple. First, I help find hidden potential. 2, I build the game plan, and then 3, I connect you to the right team. Man, parking lot is packed. Maybe that's because it's 4th of July. Look at this, 4th of July. You're able to see that? If I'm willing to work on 4th of July, how much harder do you think I'm gonna work for you? Anyways, let's go in the clubhouse and I'll break these things down in more in depth. All right, the clubhouse was way too packed, so shout out to one of my investors for letting me come back to his condo and talk to you guys. So let's sit down and let's go over these 3 points. All right, so step 1 was find hidden potential. I'm gonna help you identify properties that most buyers overlook. Homes that are outdated, ugly, or need a lot of work, but have great bones. The potential for becoming something special. That's step 1. Now, step 2 was build the right game plan. Before you spend $1, I'm gonna help you understand the renovation scope. I'm gonna show you past videos, estimated cost, and what improvements you should do to give you the biggest return and the best finished product. And step 3, I connect you with the right team. I have a trusted group of contractors, vendors, and professionals that can help you bring any vision to life. So you're not trying to figure out everything on your own. At the end of the day, I'm not helping you just buy a property. I'm helping you see what's possible. I help uncover hidden potential and create a plan that will connect you with the right people. I'm sure you've never done a home renovation with me before. I eliminate the stress, I hold your hand, and we get the job done. So if you're thinking in buying Boca Raton, Delray Beach, or Boynton Beach, but you can't seem to find the perfect house, maybe the perfect house isn't the one that's already renovated. Maybe, just maybe, the perfect house is the one that everyone is overlooking. So reach out to me, call me, text me. My contact information is right here. Take a screenshot. All right. Then when you need a realtor to help you or your friend buy your next house, I would love to help. Until next time, this is your best friend that you didn't even know you had, Josh Grant. Peace.